I'm Dylan Grender,
I'm Summer.
and welcome to Really Playing Games, the show where we play games, really, maybe. We were just having a very important conversation about the differences between soft tacos and hard tacos. I am currently of the opinion that a soft taco is a quitter's burrito. I understand that an authentic taco is much closer to what Taco Bell would call a soft taco. But I feel like if you're not going to have a fancy taco, right, with like handmade tortillas and like well spiced ingredients and shit, like, then the definition of cheap taco is a hard shelled taco.
I'm I'm confused about what the argument is here. Are you just I mean
I'm just ragging on soft tacos. That's what's
they're
happening.
both they're both tacos though. Just one of them's got a crunchy shell. I mean it's like eating ice cream in a cup or eating ice cream out of a freaking cone. One is more problematic than the other. One is worse than the other. And both of them have a shell, a crunchy, crumbly, awful shell involved.
Wait, are you saying? Wait, what's? Am I missing something? Is there something problematic about hard tacos?
They are what I just said. They're crunchy, crumbly, awful.
Do you mean troublesome?
Um,
Because when I hear problematic, I'm like, uh-oh, what social justice issue are hard tacos in the middle of, are crunchy tacos in the middle of? I'm sure there's something, besides the weird American bastardization of what like an actual taco would be, but
okay, so technically, problematic means presenting a problem or difficulty, which is
oh yeah, I'm not
what
saying that
they're
you're
doing.
I'm not saying you're wrong for saying it. I'm asking for clarification by using a synonym
Yes,
to make
they
sure that you're
cause problems.
okay.
They are problematic in the fact that they literally cause issues whilst eating them. And the issue is I don't want to be covered in a bunch of little tiny shell bits after I'm down with being covered in cheese. There's certain things that you just have to agree to when you're eating a taco, and that's some of the stuff that's inside is gonna come out of it. But the shell should not be part of the problem there. Like the shell should be encouraging you to keep all of the bits on the inside.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. And it's the same thing with ice cream. I'm not a big ice cream fan. I don't eat it ever. But I will have like a sorbet or something sometime. And when it comes down to it, do I want it to be in a little crunchy, crumbly, awful thing that's gonna leak and get ice cream on the outside of it, or do I want it in a contained cup where none of it can escape? And that's how I feel about soft taco shells. It's the perfect container where nothing can escape,
I mean, we
except for the
disagree
parts that
on
are meant to.
we disagree on tacos, but I agree with you on the ice cream is better in a cup thing. Um, I don't. I'm not a particularly big fan of cones just because they tend not to hold a lot of flavor. Like a fancy ice cream cone somewhere, maybe, but just like your general, like
Yeah.
sugar cone or whatever, not worth it to me. Hello and welcome to Tacos, Ice Cream, and Social Justice, a podcast with Dylan and Summer. How does this show go? We haven't done this in so long. It's been
You have a new
forever.
thing you wanted to add in.
I do. I have a
Yeah.
question, and Summer, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you this question, but I'm aiming it
Okay.
at chat. If anyone feels like leaving lurk mode, and also at YouTube if you feel like leaving a comment. What little thing have you been doing to bring yourself some chill, some peace in recent times, since everything is on fire?
I am sleeping a lot.
Solid.
I am drawing a lot. That's something that I've started doing like more and more of is just drawing pretty much whenever I have a free second to sit down for myself. I do commission work. If you all don't know that, I draw maps for money. You give me money, I give you map. Easy. But I've started doing like actual maps for myself just for funsies.
Ooh.
Those are on my Twitter if you're interested in seeing my little tiny baby maps, which is just me kind of dicking around for 45 minutes before I actually get to work on. And I've started watching a lot of sim YouTubers.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird. Katie and Dingo both watch a lot of like sim players on YouTube, and they have very strong opinions about different people. And I'm not going to get into their opinions about people or my opinions about people, but just know that I've been watching a lot of like playthroughs of The Sims, and it's been strangely relaxing to have full control over the world that your Sims live in. And like there's it's just chill as fuck, and you in utter control over what happens. And it's been really nice. What about you?
That makes sense. I can understand that. Controlled environments are soothing. I have been watching an unconscionable amount of YouTube because that is my general coping mechanism. Watched a lot of cartoons. Watched the most recent season of She-Ra, which was so fucking good. Oh my god. I'm still not talking about it on Twitter because I don't want to spoil shit for anyone, but I will say that I'm super happy with the final season. Watched season 2 of Kipo. That was also really good. Damn, fucking
so good.
DreamWorks Animation has been killing it.
Yeah, seriously.
With their shows. Travel photography in Final Fantasy XIV has been incredibly relaxing. I love that. I love it when games put in little features that are just like have a chill moment features.
Yeah.
And I feel like early games sort of opened the door for it with mini games where they'd be like, here's the fishing mini game in this video game that has nothing to do with fishing. But especially once consoles became all about like, let's show you how pretty our graphics can be. They started incorporating photo modes into a lot more games and just being like, here's a pretty thing for you to look at and an excuse for you to use this photo mode so that you feel like you're getting the bang for your buck from this console that you bought. I think I think sort of a lovely side effect of that is just like having chill stuff in games that aren't necessarily the chillest.
For sure.
One thing I do want to call out is I started watching Dwarf Fortress YouTube videos. You want to talk about weird shit to watch on YouTube.
What is that?
Okay, so Dwarf Fortress is like a 15-year-old game at this point it's an ASCII game. Mm-hmm. So it's entirely text used as visuals.
Yeah.
It is a very complex fantasy world simulator with gameplay elements, I would say.
Sure.
It is, I would posit to say that it's pretty heavily responsible for the existence of Minecraft. Because to me, Minecraft just feels like a 3D Dwarf Fortress where you are the dwarf, right?
Right.
But Dwarf Fortress is very involved and has an extremely steep learning curve and a very unfriendly interface, and frankly is not a good game to watch. But
all that said,
NoClip did a little documentary on it, and I mean I was familiar with Dwarf Fortress in the past. I'd looked at it, I'd seen it, I'd been like, I cannot pierce the opaque veil that shrouds the interface and gameplay of this program. So like I'd known about it already, but I watched the documentary. I was like, oh well, that's cool. And the documentary mentioned that people make content with the game. And then I went and checked out. I tried to conjugate
You chucked
that.
it right out.
Tried to conjugate that like the word sneak. I snuck out. No, I checked out the Dwarf Fortress webpage, and they had like a really thoughtful. Did Dwarf Fortress come after Minecraft? That can't be true. Did it? Hold on. Dwarf Fortress came out 2006. Minecraft alpha came out. When did this come out? But the
I
dwarf
first played Minecraft in like 2010, 2011, I feel like. So
yeah. The starting version came out June 30th, 2010. So 8 years after Dwarf Fortress. What was I going to say? Oh, there was a really thoughtful Black Lives Matter statement on the front page of the Dwarf Fortress website. And so I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. I'm going to maybe look into this a little more. I like watching stuff that I don't enjoy playing all the time. And there's this YouTuber called Krug Smash that does Dwarf Fortress videos. And like, I wouldn't say they're perfect. In terms of like, there are some like pronoun-y things that I wish were slightly better, but it feels to me less like someone who's actively a bigot and more like your one friend that doesn't actually put a whole lot of energy into learning stuff. So I'm still enjoying the videos despite that, but he basically plays Dwarf Fortress and then makes these videos as if it's telling the story of the fortress and the dwarves in it. And it's got these like hand-drawn and like colored pencil illustrations of the characters and the stuff that's going on, and it's just like a weirdly relaxing thing to have going on in the background.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I like that. Every once in a while, I find just a really weird thing on YouTube that is not my usual type of content. And I'm like, oh, yes, this is my life now.
The one other thing that I've been watching like a lot of is YouTubers, no one in particular. Loey Lane does a lot of these, but Dark Side of TikTok commentaries, where they dig up like ARGs that are happening, especially spooky ARGs that are happening on TikTok, and they kind of dissect all of the available information and kind of talk about like what's going on. And I've been watching a lot of those, especially like where because TikTok, the line between reality and like fiction is so blurred sometimes, it's really hard to tell. And I love the ones that are like, is this real? Is this real? And most often the answer is no. It's pretty much never real. But there are some really good like ghost story TikToks. There are some really good like clearly ARG TikToks where like somebody will get abducted or go missing off of TikTok for a period of time and then come back and be like, here's where I've been. There's a lot of good stuff. If you're into spooky stuff, I highly recommend looking up just like, if you just look up Dark Side of TikTok or TikTok horror or anything else on YouTube, there's some really interesting. And honestly, as a person who loves ARGs and loves this weird outlet of creativity that's happening, I'm so fucking into it. It's so fun just to kind of like put on when I'm like, I'll be like in bed or doing something and I just have that up on TV, like just kind of casually listening to these horror stories, because I also get spooked really easily, so I have to be doing something else at the same time.
I love how you get spooked so easily and yet you constantly put yourself in situations to be even
know.
more spooked by spooky things.
I know. There's like the disconnect of having someone else do it for me. Like I can't go
Right.
looking for that shit myself on TikTok. And whenever they're like, this video, I can't show you this next video because it's either graphic or blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm sure as hell not going to look that up myself. Like, even though I'm really interested in what's happening, like
Mhm.
there's no way I'm gonna go look it up. Are you kidding me? But yeah, I really enjoy it. So I recommend.
Oh, you might appreciate this. So I had to leave the house for the first time in a long time a couple days ago. And that meant encountering a lot more people than I am used to at this point in our COVID world.
Yeah.
And I wore a mask because I'm not an idiot and I'm not irresponsible and I'm not a jerk. And if you don't wear a mask when you go out, you're
all
three
of the
those.
above and more.
Yeah. So wear a fucking mask, goddamn. But there were so many people that didn't have masks on. It was wild, and it was like
blows your mind.
It was such a struggle to like keep my distance from people while I'm like trying to walk to the fucking UPS store to send a package back. And yeah, it was wild. But on my way back, there was like a really long stretch of road. And at this point I was like exhausted because I'd already walked like 3 miles by that point. Because I walked the whole thing. I'd already walked a bunch of miles and I was tired and cranky because there were a ton of people without masks. Especially like once I got into the city and there were a bunch of people like crowding the sidewalks. Anyway, and I like looked behind me and there was someone walking, like, you know, that walking with purpose walk? It was that. Like a distance behind me. And and like out of the corner of my eye, I was pretty sure they didn't have a mask on, but like my brain flashed back to us watching It Follows, and I was like, oh God. Like it felt like the It Follows monster was following me up this road in the form of a person without a mask on. Oh boy. So yeah, good times. Wear a mask.
Just do it. It costs you nothing.
I mean,
like,
it
odds
costs
are
you however much it costs to get a mask, but that's
right. But if you don't have one on hand, there are plenty of YouTube videos that teach you how to make a mask out of a fucking t-shirt. Like, you have the resources if you don't have a literal mask.
And like,
just be considerate.
If I can walk over 4 miles in San Francisco, which is an extremely hilly city, if you didn't know, while wearing a mask the entire time and not taking it off, and still fighting off a respiratory issue, like, y'all can wear a fucking mask and keep it on. Just do it.
Yeah,
anyway,
you can.
Chastising part of the stream over. Do we want to hop into the game?
I guess so. Let's go.
Woo! All right. Let me see if I remember how to play. Okay, I'm gonna press continue, and I think it's gonna start us into the next episode.
But who knows? Let's go for it. Let's find
knows?
out what happens. Time will tell. Time will tell. I wrote notes. I'm not gonna take any notes today.
Previously on Life is Strange.
I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna just.
Oh, is the? Can you see if the exclamation CW command is working?
Yeah.
Touch me again, freak!
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Oh wait, yes it is. Sorry. I'm not used to seeing Nightbot as the response to content, to like commands.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here, man?
We saved that
Saving
hoe.
your ass!
Saving your damn face.
It won't work.
It's
I
okay.
know
We
this
didn't
isn't
even fuck it up, not even a
friendly
little bit.
Hell yeah.
Miss Coffee.
We're so good.
please.
We're such good friends.
We did a really good job. Wow, congratulations to us.
Hey, Stelma and Louise.
We both know we would have gone
This
back
was
and
a
done it
couple
over if we'd
episodes
fucked it
ago.
up.
Her bracelet.
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find
I
Rachel
believe
soon.
that.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Welcome to my domain.
Let's find what we want.
We
and
were so
get it.
cool.
Max, you better come check out
I
these
love this
files.
music.
Look at that crow.
In the dark room.
What a
Over
good
and
bird.
over. That's it. Listen, I
Dark Room, that's the name of the episode.
Beans!
I was eating those
Can't believe she's banging
beans.
Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Oh boy, oh fuck, yep.
Do you know what it's like to wait
Oh,
for
I
your
have
father
chills
to
all
come
over my
home
whole
with
body at
everything?
that too.
Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
For those of you watching this live, there is the exclamation
Hello,
CW
are
command,
you
which
in
is my
listen,
best
Maxine?
attempt
This
at
is
compiling
totally
a list of
fucked
content
up.
warnings for this
What
game.
else have I
If you're watching this on YouTube, there is a more complete list in the description. If you would like to click on that.
Chloe,
Yes, it contains
You
spoilers,
have a visitor.
but if you feel like you need it, it is there for you. So,
You probably should add interaction with cops to that, just by the way.
oh fuck, yeah. Oh god. Casually fuck the police.
Yeah, casually.
Yeah.
It's kind of how we felt when we were playing this before, but especially now more than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a new content warning that everybody's having to add because it's
What a
not
4
great.
months it's been.
What a 4 months it has been.
What a 40 years it's been since we played this game.
That's accurate. Honestly, I
Ooh,
hate thinking
pretty.
about how it's only been 4 months and how it's been 4 months. I hate both.
Yeah.
Like, I hate thinking about it. It makes me so sad. I'm okay. We had a lot of talks about this after we ended the stream when we left off on this, and
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see what the game does. I'm very interested to see what the game does.
Me too, because I only have vague recollections. Holy shit, that's a lot of dead whales. That was like 6.
Yeah, that's a shit ton of dead whales.
I'm sure it's.
God, that's so sad. Whales are so cool.
They are.
They're just like such gentle giants. And honestly, even if they weren't, I'd let a whale fuck me up.
Oh, Summer, I missed
There's
Just casual stroll with your friend by a bunch of dead whales.
Dead
All good,
whales.
It's all good.
Oh my god, this is morbid as hell.
It's
God.
weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done.
We
And
didn't
you
do that
even
in the
wrote on
other
that cool
timeline.
parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious.
Well, we were probably way more
But I
guilty
love writing
in this
on it
one.
like an English poet.
Guilty feeling about
You deserve
know.
the best station here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean
the
that in a
smell has got to
pushy
be
way. Not totally.
overwhelming.
I really wanted to avoid
It is
awkward
so-
conversations like this.
It's not okay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the
Yeah,
worst thing
especially
you can
because the
do
wind's
is
gonna
treat
be
me like a
blowing it
baby.
in.
I still want to
towards
laugh
shore.
and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is
Yeah, let's just
seriously the
casually
best
gaze
view
out
of
of the
sunset. What if
Corpses.
the tortoise was called that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have
Yes,
no clue.
Sunercoon.
This is the
Bet you could take
best
some
view of the
amazing shots.
sunset, right? Through all the
These beach whales are
whales.
so sad.
Yeah, they're depressing.
Kind of know how they feel.
Oof.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
Very true. At least you're not fucking dead.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else
God,
feeling
if it
sorry
weren't for
me.
us,
I
she
can
would have
do
been
that.
dead a long time ago.
Along with my parents.
It's true.
First
My dad still
episode.
feels guilty about buying me that car.
Aw.
Ooh.
Talk about accident? Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, Dylan, don't try and make choices for me here.
That
Remember, I get
was
to
question
choose.
marking. I was asking you.
Yeah, I want to talk about the accident. I'm not blame William question mark. No way.
And yeah, so in game, not much has been revealed about the situation with Chloe, but in the previous episode, we went back in time by fucking with a photograph.
Yeah. We
with our
zoomed right
timey-wimey
into the
powers.
phonograph like blue skidoo.
Yep.
Can too.
We can too. Oh my god, yes. And now it's mail time. No, we kept her dad from dying in a horrible car crash, and
Yep.
then the world has been slightly different since we came back. And
Slightly.
it was
Been very
it was, like,
different.
a little weirdly different in most
Victoria
ways.
is kissing
and,
our ass.
and then we came on Chloe, and Chloe's like this. So, talk about accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh?
Oh,
There's not much
what
to
if we
say.
had? That would be awkward.
Some prick in an SUV.
I told you all
cut me
about
off when
it,
I flew into the
Sam.
ditch.
Why don't you remember?
Remember everything.
Not
I
her
saw
name.
everything in
Terrence.
bullet time. I felt my back snap, and
Ooh.
it was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't
Not
move a muscle.
fun.
Jesus.
I would hope that at least
I-
you wouldn't
I
be in
don't
a
know
lot of
what to
pain if
say.
something like that
Don't
happened.
say anything.
Like, you know.
I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Whoa. What missing girl? What missing girl?
Not you mean Rachel? Okay.
No. I just want to. I want to get a vibe check on it.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news.
They weren't even
Bad
friends.
for her family.
See, that's
This
what
is
I was trying to vibe
such a
check that.
different
I was,
world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and
wow,
eclipse,
Sam is
it's
taking this
not
all
the end
really
of the
well.
world.
It might be. Honestly, it might be the
It
end of
might
the
be,
world,
but
bud.
I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much
Aw.
hope these days.
I know
Look at these
things
depressed
are out of
whales. You're not going to
control.
feel any better staring out of these
As
whales.
long as we're
Right.
together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
So sweet.
God, I ship them so hard.
Chloe,
Ugh,
I'm
I thought this
sorry
game was going to be
I
so
haven't
much
been out
gayer than
seeing
it
you more.
is.
I was wrong.
Don't remind me how,
You're my best
how
friend.
disappointed I am.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
You know what we need to do? We need to take her back to her house, bleach her hair, and dye
Maybe
it for
we should
her.
Get back to my place.
It is hella cold out here.
Hella?
That's what I would do.
I hate that word. No offense.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Who are you?
Obviously not the same person.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Just a different person with different life experiences.
Ugh.
Like our best friend, sure, but not the best friend that we know.
Right.
Yeah. She probably wouldn't even like having her hair dyed blue.
Oh no.
Depressed.com, it's me.
Oh boy.
We need a really uplifting, or not uplifting, we need an upbeat game after this one. One that's just like not serious at all.
See what we can do.
I want it to be scary though. I've said that once, I'll say it 100 times.
I think those are
Can
mutually
we have an
exclusive.
upbeat, anybody out there? I'm looking for an
Pretty
upbeat
high-tech
but
layer.
scary game.
Feels like a high-tech cell.
Oof.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
They love
I know
you.
it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
Oof.
Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a snowstorm.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
You got it, bud. But first, let's look at everything in your room.
Time to snoop. Oh, her room.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Queendo.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Ugh.
That's a serious heat lamp.
For serious heat.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
It's interesting. I guess painting or whatever is very indistinct. I feel like there's a lot more sketchiness to the art style than I remember, but it's also been a while.
Oh, the snow
Fucking
dome.
deer.
I guess not
Yeah.
everything changed.
Weird.
Snow globes are taking over. There's the old Chloe.
At least she has the bracelets.
Yeah.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer.
Yeah.
It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Yep, that's what computers are for.
Chloe is still a punk at heart.
Oh, that's nice.
She can't stage dive anymore.
That's
Oh
less
my
nice.
god. Sam, could you be like
A little
like
less dark about
1%?
it. Yeah.
seriously?
This is sort of what I was concerned about.
That's so cool that
Yeah.
Chloe has made friends online.
Yeah, online friends. Woo! God, remember when online friends was literally just talking to people in a messenger?
Yeah.
What a time.
What a time.
Sort of what I was concerned about
So cool that you're here again.
I'm
with
glad you think so.
I'm talking with this part of the game is
Chloe's
treating
message board
disability
since
as,
the
like,
accident sure looks lonely.
an end of
I
the
didn't
world
add
thing.
much.
Yeah.
Bad Max.
Like it's impossible to have a life if you have a major
Yeah.
physical disability.
It's nice my
and I'm
parents sent a
definitely getting
card at
that
least.
tone from Max's reactions to a lot of this.
Yeah, I think I do think it's not overboard yet. Like it's not I don't know where it's going to go. I think it's appropriate to have for her to have some kind of response as she's adjusting to this new reality, but
Right.
definitely the ableism jumps out at you sometimes.
Yeah.
Like yeah. I think she's feeling really guilty about it obviously too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of but she's being a downer.
Old Debbie Downer. Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see hearts and thoughts is the secular version of hopes and prayers. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well. Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield. I'm assuming that's our parents.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean assuming?
who this is.
That's them.
Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I am thinking of you. Dear Chloe, I am so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again. XOXO. Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so ableist word, writing shit like, I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. In quotes, love Max. Damn.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe.
Ooh.
I'm sure that made her feel great.
Oof.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Maybe the secret here, maybe the lesson is that Max sucks.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Okay, let's get her some water.
She's dying of thirst over there, Dylan.
I know. Drink up, Buttercup. That's so.
Oh, man.
That's a much nicer version of that
Wonderful
phrase than the
phrase,
one I
Joy.
know.
I don't think I've talked
What's the
this much
version that
the
you
whole
know?
year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your
Podcasts!
face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
When I was younger and there was stuff that I didn't want to do or that was uncomfortable or something, my mom would say, "Suck it up, Buttercup." So that's the version of that I know.
What do you remember?
What do you
What do you
remember?
remember about
What
us
do
as
you
kids?
remember? You remember anything?
We all
What do
have
you
different
remember?
Memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping
What
through
do
our
you
baby bay.
remember?
Me too.
What do you remember?
We're still pirates in our own way.
English.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends?
Summer.
What? I'm curious. Like, which friends?
This is about to be real mean.
Which
Really?
friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool,
See, she didn't phrase it mean.
but after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax.
Bitch, what'd you say?
You. That's what my parents are for.
That's not what you said in the other reality, ma'am. They love you. They
They
do.
love you so much.
I know.
They do.
Much
My
love.
mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
American healthcare.
I bet.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe,
Bit. Of course it is.
priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. And practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know.
Hey, she still likes
You
color
look
hair.
incredible with
It's all
blue
good.
hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep.
Oh.
Yeah, right. She's
Not
gonna
when you're
pass the
here.
fuck out.
Not yet.
I'm exhausted by looking at all the dead whales.
I mean, dead whales are exhausting. Drawer. Search. Search.
Wow, you're so nosy. Wow.
Here's the DVD.
We gotta get the fucking. But also, I'm gonna search this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when you were 12.
Oh.
Pirate power! Yo, pirates are apparently code for video game gays. I'm pretty sure. Between this and Gone Home. DVD player. DVD. Divd. David.
Yahoo!
Blade Runner!
Did they get the rights to Blade Runner?
I think they're just doing something very similar to the intro, audio-wise.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, these colors are interacting in funky ways. Oh.
Cute.
Friendship!
Woo! Oh, we passed out here. Oops.
Oopsie.
Aww. That wide stance.
That's how you keep from sliding off the chair. Morning. Hey, Chloe.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're
No,
not
I do
wide awake
not.
like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Wow. Whoa.
I feel like she's being pretty normal.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again.
Just two little
It meant
gays.
a lot to me just to chill
Yep.
out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
On it.
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
On it, friendo.
Woo! We're gonna get that morphine for our friend. Hi.
But first, things to look at.
But first we need to look through all the papers.
Just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Ooh. Oh, God, that's a lot of money, but I suspect that's less money than things would actually cost. In other news, fuck the American
sure.
healthcare system.
That's great they finally went to Paris.
Just shoot me now.
I dream of... Oh,
Two texts from Victoria.
whoa. Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, okay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, okay? Silence. So if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. Weird. Oh god,
Needy.
so many texts. Okay, Taylor. Thanks again for talking to me about taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. Jesus.
Oh man.
Nathan.
Nathan, yeah.
Ugh. Oh god, he capitalizes things weird. I don't like it.
Mom.
Oh, that's a long conversation. Happy birthday. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed. Yes, because it's super rude. And please don't be so snippy. Wow. God. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything.
Maybe it's time to go digital.
Whoa, her relationship with her parents doesn't seem as good.
Yeah, it seems a little bit worse. Just a little bit, 1% worse.
Max Street's back. All right. Butler to homework. See you soon. Wavy face. Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. I saw you throw that TP at me. That's the next day. I was not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. Fuck. Max. Ugh. Hey, Billiam.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
It's a weird
Good.
thing to say.
I'd be scared if I
It's
didn't
so
look
cool
like
that you look
me.
exactly the same.
Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Just some time traveling.
Chloe.
Hold on, I'm looking. The
Oh, wait.
Paris trip is the option we have on the next.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Chloe.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
It is
too.
100% my fault.
All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's
It
whole
is
life. But she's alive.
my fault.
She's been
I'm
a
very
trooper.
sorry. Is she
Yeah.
mad at me?
Is she mad at me?
Is she mad at me for not staying
Oh.
in touch? She should be.
Is she mad
I
at
have
me
no
for keeping you
excuse.
alive?
I'm mad at
She
me.
know.
Disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to
If I had
process
to
all
ask
this.
you, Guy,
It's taken
would
us
you rather
years.
be
William,
dead or alive?
I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Joyce. I want to talk to him
Being
about all
around
of it, but I
you and
want to
Joyce
go
again is-
people first.
Gotcha.
So nostalgic.
Very old school,
Paris can wait till
as
the
they
end.
say.
Oh no.
I think it's great for Chloe to see. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What the fuck? Yeah, crazy. Whoa. There's so much. There's so much. Let's do Rachel Amber first. I'm most interested about Rachel.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell,
That's a big
right?
assumption to make.
Oh, poor thing. That's a real
What?
That it's
nightmare for
Rachel.
her family.
That it's Rachel. It could have been a different girl.
Scared
We
thinking
don't know how
about
different this
Chloe and that
reality
we
is.
might lose her
What if he
someday.
was like, who the fuck is Rachel Amber? It's so and so other girl. Crazy weather we're having, right?
What do
Ah.
you think is going
it's
on with
rain
all of
in
this
Wales.
crazy weather and animals dying?
The whales, the
Nobody knows, right?
whales.
It is Nostradamus type shit. pardon
I'm
my French.
bewildered.
But all I actually care about now is Chloe and
Summer.
Joyce.
What?
My family.
Did I say something? Was it something I said?
Yes.
I made the dad joke that he didn't have the balls to make. Prescott family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Well, that hasn't changed.
More
That
than I
hasn't
want
changed at
to.
all.
But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even know what to
Damn.
think about
Tell it
it.
like it is. Paris trip. Wait, no. That can wait
So
till.
you
Oh,
finally made it to Paris.
damn it.
Oui,
I wanted
as
to
they
save that one
say.
for last.
Not me, because I can't
Ooh,
speak French. Great
William.
experience. Especially
Stop
for
with the
Chloe.
accents,
I can
buddy.
see her loving it there.
Yeah.
You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about
Oh
going
my
to school
god.
there,
Sam is so
but
full of compliments
that's not
today.
practical anymore.
You and Joyce are awesome.
It's not
You're
for
so
Max.
awesome. Care room.
I hate everything that he says because I see too much of myself in it.
I
Oh,
was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You
I'm
should be.
such a
We
I'm
could
such
buy
a
few
nerd. I
mansions
just
for what it
love
all
tech.
costs. Insurance helps, but
She drives me
Oh,
up a
Max.
fucking
I
wall.
know it must.
I'm
be
over
hard on you
her.
guys
I can't wait for this game to
financially.
be over so I
these
never have
bills
to
are
see
more
her
like
again.
Crushing.
Wow.
We have to mortgage
Just
our home. and
kidding.
It's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go
Buddy.
see if Chloe needs anything.
Billiam.
It was so
He's a
great
silly
talking
Billy.
with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills
It is
whenever
the
you
last
want.
time because I'm going to kill you.
Jesus.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
This letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan, account number 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009. You have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other options left.
I have an option. Go fuck yourself. How's that? Solve things? I think
Have you
so.
considered
These
eating a
whales
dick?
are just a preview
Yeah.
of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Wait, okay.
Beached angels looking for the whales. Whereas the shores of Arcadia Bay once acted as a lovely gateway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face the sad, surreal image of gray whales that inexplicably swam to land. And to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours, at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution, because smartphone footage can reveal those things.
Is the end all be all on marine?
Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco-mystery.
I can't wait for the
Rachel Amber is
smartphone
even
footage to
missing in this reality.
reveal that it's all the butterfly effect and it's
I
all
can't
Sam's
change
fault.
everything.
Smartphone footage can do that.
Search for popular teen continues. Blackwell Honor student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months, yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 18-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. Police and FBI have few leads and little information in the case, which has caught the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to the whereabouts of their daughter. For more details, please contact help at findrachelamber.org.
H. Or.
That's a typo.
Or.
Or.
Is it a typo though? Because
Organization.
it can't be because they did it twice. They typoed it twice.
Did
I don't
they?
think it is.
What?
These
Yeah,
whales
it's on the
are
newspaper, like,
Rachel
with an
Amber
H,
is
too.
even missing in this reality.
True. I wonder if it's on purpose.
I guess I can't
It probably
change
is so that
everything.
nobody starts emailing that address.
True that. Coupon.
I
This is
really
food
feel
for
weird
my
about us going to
dogs.
get morphine without asking an adult.
Do you?
I do. I have weird
Unfortunately,
feelings about it.
The adult does not want to talk to us about it.
I saw that. Or we don't want to talk to the adult about it.
Either
Sam,
way, yeah.
dumbass McGee.
Still Max.
You know what? No.
where the stuff
We've
at?
We've talked about which is the one that does the dumb shit. Is it Sam that does the dumb shit and Max that does anything good?
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Yeah, natural medicine and then morphine sometime.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Grab all the tissues. We'll need them when we start crying when we say our goodbyes. Okay.
Here it
What?
is.
When we leave, when we
Never
go back to
thought I'd
school.
be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yeah. Oh, let's look at
How's it
ourselves.
going, time tripper?
Beep beep. UPS delivery of
I
morphine.
think I look older.
I wonder if we're aging with our time travel.
We're actually 100 years old now.
Whoa!
Just aged very well.
This is gonna be weird. Yeah. Oh, God, that Foley for the neighborhood is so, like,
Well done.
spot on.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Hi, Jim.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy.
Right, everyone, you know, beg for money so we don't lose our home, please.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
What's stopping
Open
you?
it. The
I
game.
kind of want to,
Shoes.
but I don't really want
Chloe
to. It's
always
not
did a lot
important.
Stomping around in her boots.
Letter? Letter? Hello, letter?
Let
I never
I see a
heard much about
letter?
William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron.
Silly Billy.
Let's sit on the table. That's not a table, it's just a stool.
I'm
But it's a
so
table 'cause it's
overwhelmed
sideways.
by this new reality.
Let's have
Just
furniture.
table things with
Guilty
Dylan.
for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
Yeah, damn straight it would be.
But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Mm-hmm. To Table or Non to Table, a new podcast with your host, Dylan.
I'm just gonna roll this table on
Linder.
downstairs and take it with me.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Oof.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
That's true.
Yeah, Step Douche is out there driving a
Blue
bus.
butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
No.
Or is
Sam, sometimes you say the dumbest shit.
Yeah, she really should be over the idea of coincidences by now.
Seriously.
Do you want to go in
Like-
this room?
What is it?
I think it's her parents' bedroom.
Open, 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 open.
Ba ba ba. Hi, Joyce.
Oh, she's in here. Oh,
It's so nice to have you.
knock,
around.
knock. I'm gonna come look around your room. Hope that's okay, Joyce.
You
Let's talk to
gotta,
Joyce
you
first.
gotta reset your clock, dude.
She doesn't want to, and nor does she
Good
need
morning,
to.
Max.
Ooh, smoking.
Oh,
No.
you and Chloe are so much quieter now than
Don't
when
smoke,
we were
kids. Bad for you.
I remember.
Don't.
It's nice waking up in your house again.
It's not worthy.
William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Chloe first.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs
They
you.
really just kind of gave up on Joyce's hair, huh?
Damn.
Chloe. Wait, I hope so.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
You
Hey,
can
quick
only
question,
do
Joyce,
so
just real
much,
quick. Am I
but
supposed
she
to be
can't
giving this
stand sick
morphine
of
to her?
parents. That's why it's so important you
That'd
came
be
to
me.
spend
I'd be
time
like,
with her.
is this
Max,
allowed?
Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she. Do you know what I'm saying?
She's gonna die?
Fuck.
I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband.
Yeah.
This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
William.
I have to tell you
God.
how much I love
This fucking
seeing you and
hurts.
William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this.
So the implication is that
Chloe and I,
Chloe is
we're
gonna
lucky to have
die.
him.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Chloe and William.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit.
Yeah, you
Things would
do.
be different if I did.
And
I
unless
like
you
how you
start
think.
dating an asshole, then you don't rule so much, Joyce.
How are
Joyce,
you
you should really
doing,
get your life
Joyce?
together in that
I'm
other
doing
reality.
Won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
You know where you should go? Portland. Easier there. Just kidding. Eco havoc. The havoc of the ecosystem. I'll be damned before I ask about David.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco
I hate that
havoc?
guy.
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling.
Oh, wow.
Honestly.
Okay, bye.
Oh, should I go?
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Yeah, maybe you should evacuate. A lot of work.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay.
Even those dead
Stay
whales.
away from his son, Nathan.
He needs them for his collection. Back,
yeah.
David Madsen's an asshole, and I'm never even bringing him up around her. I don't want to give her any ideas. Can you imagine if we were like, David, and she was like, well, if my husband never dies, then I'm gonna go snatch him right up. Okay, Joyce, yeah.
I'm gonna go bang that bus driver. Oh no, okay,
Back.
we done.
I better
Joyce,
get back
no,
to
ask about
Chloe.
Joyce. What are you talking
Joyce
about?
went to
It
that
was
menu.
good talking with you, Joyce.
Oh,
You
gotcha.
too, honey.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I didn't know the intricacies of the workings of the controls.
Snoop, snoop, snoop. Snoop,
William is
snoop.
trying
Hey,
so
Joyce, you
hard.
mind if I just go through here?
He's still awesome.
Super Dad. Be the family
Dr.
hero by
Bill.
Dr. Bill. God, that mullet.
Just read the cover. I'm a super
That
dad.
is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
A ghost.
Oh.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Cute. Doesn't that look like... Doesn't young William look like,
Yes.
I got knocked on
Warren.
my ass by that dick? Yeah.
Yeah,
and
he does.
Joyce looks sort of like, Taylor.
Rachel. Oh, Taylor.
Or Rachel?
A little bit.
I don't really remember what she looks like because I only see her on the flyers.
So you see her too much to remember what she looks
I
like.
see her a lot less than the other characters who we actively talk to. Give me a break.
I only see her constantly. I barely remember what she looks like.
Shut up.
I can't believe we're not even gonna be like,
Should all just say,
is
"Dear
this
son,
allowed?
dear
Because that's what
son."
I would be like. I'd be just holding the morphine like, is this
You're
allowed?
such a snitch.
What do you mean I'm a snitch? I'm not gonna go give my friend morphine just because they said it's fine. Okay, drip? Do we put it in the drip?
We're gonna talk
Go to
to
Drip.
we're gonna talk to her
Oh,
about
well,
the stuff.
okay, fine.
If I remember correctly, this conversation is gonna be a little rough. So if
Okay.
if any of y'all need to like step away for a bit or even for the rest of the stream, that's fine. Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
I don't know. Does
You're
it work
so
that fast?
adorable.
Yeah.
Do you want
Morphine's
never-
quick.
Stop me if I'm being
The-
too emo.
The last time I had morphine
Can you grab
was
one of the photo
when
albums over
I
there?
was in labor.
I'd like to check
and
out
I was
some
in early
pictures
labor,
of
and
us
they
when
gave
we
me
were kids.
a morphine shot because I
Please.
couldn't sleep through the
My
night, but I
parents
wasn't
said
far enough along to
no
be admitted to the
Code Zero.
hospital.
Mm.
So they
Plus,
gave me
Max
a huge
Caulfield
shot of
does
morphine
not
so I could
pass up
sleep
a
through the
photo
night
with Chloe
and then come
Price.
back the next day.
Ever.
And that shit knocks you on your ass. I was basically asleep by the time I got home, and I live about 5 minutes away from the hospital.
I don't know. There's the photo album. Drawers to snoop in.
Despite everything,
Drawer.
there's still a happy in this
Cute.
reality. Chloe really loves skating too.
What?
And this drawer, that drawer.
That drawer. Open that.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A
Wow.
student.
Damn.
She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund.
Uh-oh.
Even if it wasn't another reality.
As principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, Given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe will achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells.
So basically,
We don't want to...
we would fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so sad, but fuck you. Wow. Sad, but fuck you. Principal Wells, if I ever get the chance to royally fuck you over,
We gonna do it.
It gonna happen. You trash bucket of a human.
Photo time.
Is that okay? Perfect.
P-hoto.
Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed
Lighthouse.
at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
To
To
where?
the Shadow Realm.
Sam, you say the dumbest shit.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still
Yar.
time for you.
Ooh.
Sam, use your powers and blast further back into the past and continue to fuck up the future. I dare you. I triple dog dare you.
You're already in it.
You're already in it. You're already
There
deep
we are
in
making
it.
pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Yeah.
Because it
for
was.
me.
This
It
photo.
was for me.
Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system
boy.
is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
No way.
Yeah, so this is what I was remembering.
I mean, no. Right?
Refuse?
I think...
I mean, I've got some complicated feelings here because on
Yeah.
the one hand, I do think there's something like a little problematic about the like disability is the end of the world. I feel like this has actually handled it better than I remembered. And you know, the fact that they're pretty sure that she's not going to survive
Yeah.
does add context. And I personally am of the opinion that if people are terminally ill, they should have some amount of control
Yeah.
over what the last of their life is going to look like.
Yeah.
But
I think for me, because obviously if I was in that situation and knew that I didn't have a lot of time left and was really making things hard on my parents, I think I might be in a similar situation. But I also don't like that she is excluding her parents who love her so much from this decision,
yeah.
who are obviously giving up the world. And like, obviously, like when this game was made, I don't know how prevalent like choosing to end your own life when you were terminally ill, how new of an idea that was. Because obviously now there's a lot of states where that's legal.
Yeah.
But
I think Oregon is one of them.
I feel weird about us doing this right now without her parents,
Yeah.
without her talking to them and saying goodbye to them.
Yeah.
I think is kind of, I'm leaning towards saying I don't know without flat out refusing her, just to see what options those give us. I'm assuming we'll have a chance to rewind here if that doesn't track. Yeah, putting her in this position is really heavy for a teenager.
I agree. I think so. My general feelings, and I say this as a person who has never had to make
Any
anything close to
decision
this
like
situation,
this.
or even know someone who's had to make this decision. But like I feel like most of the time when there's a legally sanctioned version of this, it's called doctor-assisted suicide, and that's because there's a medical professional involved. And this is not that. And like putting that on someone is a really hard thing to do. Like hard thing to ask them to do. So yeah. I have very complicated feelings about this, and whereas usually
too.
Summer, I'd be like, I know what choice I want out of this. Frankly,
Yeah.
I don't. So
I think that's kind of where I'm leaning towards saying I don't know, because I feel like
the game's like, hello?
hello. Yeah, because I think that I don't want to say accept, because I don't want to like refuse her either. I'm hoping that I don't know will open a new line of dialogue for us to be like, what about your parents kind of situation, rather than just be like,
Yeah.
okay, crank it to 11, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm hoping that. Yeah. So I think I don't know is my answer. Final answer. What is I don't know.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to
Yeah.
end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want
about
to
your
help you, Chloe,
parents?
but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once.
Yeah, this will be her
wanna make
last
my own
chance
choice.
to make this decision on her own,
The most important one of my
because her parents are probably not going to agree to it.
Please.
Yeah. And she's
Help
In
me.
another world, she's 18 and could request that herself, right? She is 18, I think, right?
yeah. Well,
Damn,
I
it's
think-
really
I think
making you choose right now.
I think is she 18?
I think so.
Maybe. She's 18 or
think
17
she
or
is.
she's somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that is a really good point, is that she doesn't have physical agency, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, this is literally her last attempt.
that's
to,
fucking
like-
rough. I would like to refuse.
Yeah.
Because I don't want whatever scene happens if we accept. If that's okay.
I am perfectly okay with that.
Okay.
I think that hopefully I will never, ever, ever be in a situation like this.
Mhm.
And never will be because I am no longer a teenager. Thank
Right.
fucking God that's over. But yeah, I think at the same time, as much as like, you know, I want to help her and give her the agency over her own life, she's asking a fuck ton of a 16 or 17-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think let's just say refuse. And if we feel mega bad about it, you know, like
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be fine.
I think there's a world in which I would be cool with us going with the accept option, but honestly, I just on a meta level, like not even engaging with the game itself, just like Dylan doesn't want to see that scene.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Let's refuse.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the
Okay,
right.
so she is an adult.
Joyce
Yeah.
and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes.
Oh shit.
Oh
They
shit.
will. Right?
I can't.
So she's already asked her parents and they were like,
Fuck.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Oh boy.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you
Ouch.
go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Oh fuck. Here we go.
I'm sorry, William.
this is what I said. I did not think the game was going to give you an option to stay in this reality. And I'm not surprised that it didn't.
Yeah.
I think obviously both of our opinions changed drastically knowing that she was gonna die from the illness. Like
Yeah.
she's going to die from her condition. Wow, Dylan, just focus it. It's not hard. Just focus on the photo.
Fuck you.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't
Fuck, we have to
scare
see
you,
this
Max.
again?
This is a keeper.
Where's the third option where we say, hey, we hide the keys and then we say,
Didn't know you had to get
don't buy her a car for her 16th birthday.
Don't drive ever. Never leave
Don't
the house.
drive.
Become a recluse.
For the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha!
Throwing it in the
You can't hide
trash.
from me forever.
I mean, in the fire. Fire is basically the trash, right?
It's nature's trash.
So she's making it so she can't keep changing her mind and keep going back.
Yeah.
World-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max,
Oh,
you'll be discovered.
fuck.
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Life is strange.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
What are you
exactly
talking
what
about,
you're
you crazy
talking
bitch?
about, but come on. You have made things different. Like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Fuck.
Damn, this has got me 18 kinds of fucked up.
Yeah.
What a photo. Who took that?
Rachel.
Yeah. Who took that? Somebody was like, I'm feeling moody, edgy. Okay, these photos are representative. They're not literal.
Yeah. They're just showing us what changed.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That was really rough.
Oh, this song is in the game. It's In My Mind by Amanda Palmer. Who, like, she's a whole bag of drama, but I actually like this song.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm gay now.
I'm so glad.
I love you.
You sound high, but
I'm so
thanks
gay
the
for
morning
you
row.
not being dying
Since we were
right
up all night
now.
playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not
Well,
anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
okay, we're getting up before a copyright strike hits.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
I like that board. It's cute. Where are the
Yeah.
whales? Where are the dead whales on it, though?
I don't think we have dead whales this time.
We do have dead whales in this time.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Do we have like 10?
So close yet so far.
Yeah, we
I
got
don't-
plenty.
I don't think so. Because
We have to do
I think we
remember
do.
that was like
Right.
that was the thing that we saw when we went back in time. We were like, oh my
what
god,
things?
this timeline's worse because the whales died.
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
Check his
He
texts.
beats Step Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's
I didn't
the
write it down,
solution.
so you might be right.
We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't
Yeah.
even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see
Oh,
what
boy.
thing you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. To who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him a boot.
I'm on it.
I what?
We reamed them.
Here
I
in
use
2020, we
this
say
level of my
eating
mind
ass.
But Snowdoe always makes me think of William.
It's funny to me how when I was a teenager, there were many euphemistic words for that activity, and now it's just eating ass.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
A
Well,
lot.
years and years.
Wallet? You keep. Oh, that's where the photo is. Okay.
Open sesame. We're going down to the
No.
garage.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Quack, 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 quack,
Burb.
quack, quack.
Hey, Burb.
Catch it.
Oh, wait. I'm about to regret that. Aren't I?
Why?
No? Okay. I wanna make-
Why? Why would you?
I want to make sure there's like a window for it to go out.
Yeah, go open the window.
Can I open this? Yeah. Oh man. Okay. I don't want to like scare it into the window and have it die.
Yeah.
Fly.
Go on,
be
little
free.
birdie.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay! Butterfly effect.
Can't wait for that bird to save the world.
Right? Is that the second bird we've saved?
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Maybe.
Good point. Oh boy. Sup? Bye, Felicia.
You won this battle, Max.
Get out.
You broke up my family.
It's not your family,
see.
motherfucker.
David,
It's not a battle,
I
dude.
didn't try to hurt you. Ever.
Yeah, what the hell?
But I won't let
You
anyone
won.
hurt
You win this time.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Oh, fuck doesn't that mean, dude?
What the hell?
Sus as hell.
What a guy.
Don't go
what a
anywhere
guy.
dark, dude.
Don't go into the dark. There's a shadow man waiting
Oh,
for you.
God. What a gross
Looks like
sticker.
David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some.
We know this
clues
guy's
out
an ass. We've been known.
Yeah.
This guy is one whole
There are just
ass.
details that I didn't notice last time. Warren, in this case, yes, my folks will shit. What? Wish I could have helped you with that. What? Oh. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. You're doing the
Aw.
Max texts, remember?
Which one am I doing?
The Max texts?
Oh, yeah. Chloe actually texted you.
I sure didn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you, unless you want to chill with Chloe. Or we could all go.
One pain in the ass is enough.
Cool.
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 I have to jet. TTYL.
Ta-ta for now.
Got a blast.
Kept Lisa alive. Yeah, we saved the plant. Thanks for letting me guess you're a Blackwell hero. Yada yada yada. What the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. Oof.
No comment. I've kept Lisa alive through all this, so we're still safe.
As long as you're around.
Now back to the books. Talk soon. Exo Maxo.
God, I hate it and I love it.
Oh.
God. Okay.
Hey Kate. Me first. Okay. Hey Kate. I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can. As soon as I can. Promise.
We did already do that? Yeah, we did that one.
Yeah, we did.
Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about.
Of course I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me.
I miss you and my bunny.
We all miss you, and your bunny misses you. That falls under we all.
Right? I mean, maybe we all miss
you.
you and your bunny misses you even more or something.
Yeah, it would have been fine. Your bunny misses you, and I miss you, and everyone else is
We're
a
critiquing
fake
your
ass
composition,
poser.
Max.
I'm so picky when it comes to her. Damn. Do you know Frank Bowers?
Drugs.
That's it?
Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think.
Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin.
For what?
Hey, Juliet, are you busy?
No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down?
Besides
or you
everything?
never text me. What's going down?
Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town.
You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Why, are you doing your own investigation without my help?
No, just bored. Talk soon. Thanks.
Okay, but you can't keep secrets from your ace reporter, Juliet Watson. Hello? 12 minutes later, damn. Very proud, yada yada. Thanks.
It's the Hey Honey is the first one, I think.
Hey honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my, quote, nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself, end quote. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought it would be funny to send.
It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay?
Me neither. Sorry.
I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you.
It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you.
Yikes. XOXO. That was no emoji. What? Okay, hold on. Get that ass in gear now. I think that was
That was
yesterday.
the night before. Yeah.
Hey man, I suck again. Sorry I got in your face today and took out my bullshit rage on my best friend. Oh, that's nice.
Chloe, I understand. You're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind.
Okay,
Wink.
that is your one get out of emoji jail free card, but we need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode.
Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap.
No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up.
Sweet. I'll be ready.
XOXO. And that was no emoji.
No emoji.
No emoji!
No emoji. No emoji.
I love that there actually is like a crossed arm emoji, so you can
Me
say
too.
no emoji with emoji. Oh, whoops.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
From Principal Wells, despite our rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I'm still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. God, what a weasel!
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't see a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. Best of luck to you. Damn.
Miss Grant is a fucking badass. I didn't even need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. I love it.
Weird fan.
Anonymous. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and this school has too many, I'm not saying that word, metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared of this school, and I probably own a gun. Because that's almost certainly Nathan.
You know what's really bizarre? David printed all of these out.
That's true, that's weird.
Why? He's like,
Wish I
I
had
need
surveillance
these to
footage of that
remind myself
conversation."
of the drama happening in my inbox.
Two Principal Wells from David. I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread.
Fuck that guy.
Yikes. He big
Fuck
crazy.
him.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Interesting.
Out of the frying pan and into Pan Estates.
I really hate this I don't dial 911 with a gun sticker. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Oh boy. Are you ready for the abuse apology? Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe except for all the things that I've already done. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed, but there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me.
I have
Please let
another
me.
one, but that's my least favorite.
Yeah, there is so much wrong with this letter. Oh my god. I hate that Max read this and was like, he should finish it, and not, this is complete and utter horseshit.
She should throw that in the fire next.
Yeah, fuck. And you know what? I'm gonna take a second to talk about why I think this is bad, because
There's
I
more to
want to
David
point out why
Madsen
it's
than
bad.
meets the eye. He should
Okay,
finish
I
this
would never
letter
do
Joyce.
anything to hurt you or Chloe is just patently false. He has already done stuff to hurt Max and Chloe. Like, I mean, in an alternate timeline, he hit Chloe, but in an alternate timeline, he hit Chloe. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do is classic abuse talk, that like you and me have this special connection that the rest of the world is excluded from. So like there's a special kind of trust here that is important not to jeopardize, is an abusive stance to take with people. That's fucked up. Yes, I overstepped bounds with surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed should be that entire statement. That should be it. The fact that he has to then qualify it with, but there are dark things in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. I have special information that justifies my actions. Like, fuck.
It
Yeah,
retroactively undoes the apology.
it does.
It means that I didn't actually mean when I said I was sorry. He didn't actually, like, I'm sorry and ashamed, but oh no, I'm not. But no, I'm not, because there's dark things you just don't understand. You don't get it.
Yeah.
I know things. I'm protecting you from these unknown outside, like, unseen forces.
Yeah. It's some BS, but I wanted to specifically point out why that's BS instead of just being like, it's BS, figure it out for yourself. William stuff. Oh,
that makes me sad.
fuck.
It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Yeah, wouldn't it be sweet if Chloe could remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
sweet, quote unquote. Damn.
David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Get out. Looks like some guns are missing from the
What
last time we
hell
looked
did
at that
David do for
cabinet.
Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there
Yep,
armed.
thought so.
God,
Not scary at all. That doesn't scare me
there
at
are
all.
so
I'm
many
not
fucking
even
gun
a
stickers in
little
here that I
scared.
didn't see last time we were in here. Big yikes. Big yikes.
4 months will change a lot.
Yep.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Do I have a key?
Let's get his birthday.
Fuck.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
You need some one of those things. One of those
I wonder
things.
if
I don't know what they're
David is
called.
going to the party.
Fucking Vortex Club. There's our wrench there. Are you talking about bolt cutters?
Yeah.
Paper ball. Crowbar.
Crowbar.
A crowbar.
Okay. I can use
Crowbar.
that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Is a crowbar. We're gonna probe the thing. Get probed.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
That isn't. That's not a great justification, generally speaking.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
That's creepy.
Uh,
I mean, useful, given
Twin
our current
Peaks?
investigation.
is that what it
but-
said?
What? Oh, yeah, it does.
Sorry.
Oh, that's someone's license plate. I think. Is that Chloe's license plate? No.
I don't know.
Warren's?
Pretty interesting. Twin Peaks, though.
Twogit Hitson. Ew. Okay, well, we'll keep that.
Take that.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Just gonna unbreak that locker. Cool. Can we put the crowbar back, or do we have to uncrowbar? Can we uncrowbar? No, we still have the crowbar. Okay. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
We
you
have a crowbar.
You gotta keep that shit.
Newspaper.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
eco-apocalypse now? While Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist nook on the Oregon coast, the town that time forgot is, since the beginning of this week, in the literal eye of an environmental storm. Starting with a freak snowfall, an unprecedented eclipse, dying birds, and now a half-dozen beached whales. Whales still happened. Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being... because whales and birds are weather, is being studied by prominent state and national scientists.
Where's the part
Apparently,
about the
including NASA.
smartphones? Smartphone footage.
What's even more incredible than these eco-phenomena is the fact that not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc.
But thank God we've got that smartphone footage to look at the environment and you know
Yeah.
what's going on.
What's the jar?
Looks like
Travel
they're back on
money.
the road to Paris.
Oh.
Raining whales is one thing. Raining dead whales is another.
Raining whales of any kind is terrifying.
I wouldn't mind the little goldfish whales that they made. The off-brand goldfish that are whales instead.
I've never heard of this.
They're called somethings.
Gold whales?
Goldfish whales.
What
Crackers.
does this no say?
Looks like
They're
David
called
already
whales.
booked a room.
They're called whales?
Can you believe it?
Wow. I never would have guessed.
Joyce must
Throwing
be
it in.
so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Yes! Oh my god.
My God, chill out.
Where are the writers for this game? I just want to talk.
I don't think I want to see that video, I'll be honest.
Which video?
Have you seen the video of the beach whale in Oregon that they disposed of using dynamite in chat? You see why I said I don't want to.
Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy.
Are we?
Very happy.
I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army.
He's definitely not been doing his job. Can we be honest? He's
But he's
not
been-
been doing his job.
He's been doing
I
a job,
absolutely
just not
have to go see
his.
Kate in the hospital right now.
The
find
the
out how
morbidly
she's
curious part of me wants to see that video, but I'm definitely not gonna watch it.
No, don't do it. Don't
No,
do it
no,
to
no,
yourself.
don't do that to me. Like it'd be funny if it just kind of like flopped and didn't actually explode, but I'm really nervous.
Summer, I know you well enough to know that you will not be happy with whatever that is.
I know, but
This
I
is definitely Kate's
part of me
floor.
needs to know.
The hospitals always freak me
Let's
out.
go see
I
Kate.
hear you.
Okay.
But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I
Raining
get to
whales.
see her
Oh
again.
God. Ew.
That's so weird for her.
Oh.
She'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just
Oh boy.
go in there and be your friend.
Thank
Oddly,
God
our
she's
sleepers
finally
help
not being a
themselves. I was
freaking
total dick for blowing a fuse.
jealous
on the NCKH
bitch.
Call the other day. Good thing
Here
you
we go.
ignored me.
Growth.
I had
Yeah,
no
good
idea
thing
what
I
shit she
ignored
was going
you.
through. And you saved her. Like me.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
An apology.
An actual apology.
That actually
Don't
warms
be
my heart a
sorry.
little bit.
We're all
My
on the
heart is
same
so
team.
cold.
Team
It's
Max.
gonna take a lot more than that to warm
Like
it.
Kate and I, we're gonna string
A
Nathan
little
up on
bit.
balls then.
Oh yes.
It's keeping in
The
mind that she's a
outside-
teenager and
The
That's-
outsides have been slightly warmed, but the ice has yet to melt.
oh boy.
My heart is instantly
Kate.
melted by this angel, though. I love her so much.
Look how alive she is.
Max,
Great, thank you. I
I
am.
thought I'd never see you again. It
What?
feels so ridiculous.
No,
I'm
babe.
So sorry.
Kate,
It's
listen
okay,
to me.
baby.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
That's absolutely
Other people
correct.
do.
Yes, and we will
You
make
do
them
not
sorry.
know how happy I am to see you.
We're gonna
You look
fuck
awesome.
them up, Kate. Don't you even
Is it?
worry.
A stupid question if I ask how you're doing.
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better.
Oh,
I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down.
I
Max,
mean,
I felt
for you.
so lost and alone.
never.
When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You
But
should
me more
see
than
all the
any of those
letters and
losers.
postcards.
Me
I gave most of the
especially.
flowers to other patients here
'Cause I'm the
because
main
they need them more
character.
than me. I didn't have
Aw.
balloons though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Some pen
I
and
love
paper
your
is a weird
illustrations.
phrase.
They got kind of dark there for a while.
Yeah, gave me a pen and some paper
I
would be
have an
fine, or a
idea
pen
for
and
new
paper would
children's
be
book
fine.
About bullying.
Or
some pen
pens
and
I was
paper.
thinking of having
Some
some
pens and
photographs in there
paper.
too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max.
Oh.
I'm going to be here for another
Future
day until my
plans.
family comes out to visit.
Yeah,
How
that's
they
a
treat you.
good thing.
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
Oh my god, did you see the hot
I
dog
was
illustration
surprised how
on
many
the
students
wall
from
behind her?
Blackwell wrote me.
You mean the hot dog that
Mr. Jefferson
That's
even
hot dog-
Chloe
off
wrote
the
me a very sweet
mustard.
note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too.
that? But it's also the same hot
glad
dog
you
that was
believe
on
in
her shirt in the flashback
working on
and the
it, Max.
plushie that.
Yeah.
I just pray
Chloe
I can
had.
get this drawing right.
But yeah, you're right. I did. Is there a whale down there too? Is it dead?
That's
Whale, turtle.
looks
hot
kind of
dog.
like it. That hot dog and the mustard is like really weirding me out. What rating does this game have?
I'm into it. I would wear that on a
Of
shirt.
course you are.
Those
Oh
are my
man.
There's
Flowers.
some pen.
And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Well, Taylor has a mom in the hospital, right? Or a dead mom? I don't remember.
In the hospital, not dead.
Yeah, cancer mom.
If this
Okay.
gets Kate through
Jeebus.
the night, so be it.
I love that particular picture of Jesus. He looks really serious.
Yeah. It's got like 12 whole pixels in it.
Look at him. Look at him again. Sorry.
If
But
this
look at
gets
his
Kate
how
through
serious
the
his
night,
eyebrows are. They're just straight across.
I am here for you.
I love it.
I don't think.
I'd
Get
love that to
well
look at
is
me while I
quite
sleep.
Apropos.
I think it is. I guess the dialogue that people generally have around depression and suicidal ideation has changed in the last,
Yeah.
what, 7 years? 8 years?
I guess so, yeah.
6 years? Something like that?
That is so sweet.
Repent.
Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Yeah, because Nathan can get fucked.
Because he's a dick.
Victoria
Nathan is
Chase might be
trash.
queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me, and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Oh,
I'm not mad
Okay.
about that.
yeah. I
Still wasn't an apology, but
My general feeling about Victoria is that she's complicated, but not irredeemable.
I
Right?
gotta go make things so complicated.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Oh, Principal Wells.
This guy can literally just eat it. I hate him.
Dear Kate,
He can get reamed.
I'm going to get reamed and then fall down the stairs and no one will cry about it. I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and
Thoughts and
faculty organized a rally in your honor that will
Whoa!
definitely help you and not draw unwanted attention to you in a time of vulnerability. And I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Ray Eat a Dick Wells.
What do you think the theme of the rally is? You're still alive! Yay!
Woo!
Woo! You were successful.
It's like that party in the Tilted Turn in From Dust.
Oh, yeah.
We're not dead.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Why does Kate look photoshopped into that picture?
I think that entire picture is photoshopped, actually.
Dylan, remind me to show you something that's truly atrocious later, okay?
Good to see that Kate is still working
All
on
right.
it.
Regarding Photoshop, regarding somebody
Oh,
saying
no.
this wasn't Photoshop, the lighting was weird,
Oh no. Okay.
and me
I
wanting
love
me, it
Kate's
took everything in my
happy
fucking
rainbow
soul not to comment.
I missed my banana. Heart mustard. Board. These are cute, but also a little weird. Where is she?
I miss my
Wonk.
banana. Wink,
Here.
wink.
What? Kate, What is happening? Okay, I love you. You're perfect. You're above reproach.
never done
but what
anything
the
wrong.
Fuck?
She's got some
So
repressed
good to know
sexuality
Katie's
going
trying
on.
again.
That's true. That fucking I can't get over the mustard and the hot
I know, it's
dog.
so good. The mustard
It's
looks so like,
well, because the mustard's like, and the hot dog is like, like seriously.
yay, with hearts above its head.
Okay, I
Like,
can't.
yes, I'm getting
I know,
all lubed
I know
up.
it's technically against TOS to focus in on sexual content, but
Kate, it is so
God.
good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I do. I need to talk to you about
Victoria?
your drawings.
Can we talk about that hot dog for a second?
I want to talk about, go to Kate.
Yeah.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
so not cool.
Fucking British
We need to
grandmas
plan,
over
like,
here.
A tea shop.
They are
tour
so
of
cute.
Portland.
Oh yeah.
Cute.
You could bring Warren along too.
Are you into him? Warren? Question mark? Warren? You mean going
Warren?
ape with Warren?
What do
Warren?
Warren.
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart.
And he's a
And
cutie pie.
pie.
He is.
You know
She's
he likes
absolutely
you.
spot on.
And
He's
I'm
Will.
going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything
I
that's
want
going
them
on,
all to
I know it
date.
seems weird.
You
Polycule!
deserve that.
Kate
Oh,
Marsh
dropped the
is a
controller.
matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even
Oh,
angels
cute.
need angels, Max.
Do they?
I don't know. Are angels
Do
allowed
they?
to love anything? Is that allowed?
God.
Oh, that's true. I don't
Angels
know.
love them some God.
I don't know. Kate knows a lot more about Christianity than I do, and she's a fictional character.
Even angels have angels. I guess technically angels are like kind of like the military, I think. Right? Don't they have ranks?
I'm gonna
Because they have
press this
high
button
angels.
because I don't want to talk about that.
I saw Victoria's
I know
letter.
things.
How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria
Wow, you
can
can't
be
believe you clicked
uh,
Victoria for me.
not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure.
She's insecure. Yeah, Is sociology Dylan, who has no background in sociology, coming out? I feel similarly about her that I do about crime, and I feel like this conversation is happening a lot right now, so I feel comfortable talking about it a little bit. In that her lashing out and hurting people, I think, is a result of feelings of scarcity, right? Like her need to push other people down to get ahead, I think is coming from, this insecurity of like, if I don't do that, then I can't get there. Or like, there's only so much success to go around. And so in order to get there, I'm going to make sure other people fall
I'm going to put
back.
other people down so that they don't stand a chance against me.
Yeah. And I sort of, the thing that really secures that read of her character for me was her going to Professor What's-It and being like, I'm going to be a little gross with you and adults in hopes of getting favorable treatment. Like, that was not... That is not the move that someone makes for themselves. That's a move
Yeah.
someone makes for their academics. And
And their future and their career and all that good stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so I feel like there's some system that is letting Victoria down here. I don't know if it's her parents or school or whatever, and I don't think the game is going to give us enough context to really make that call, but
Yeah,
that's,
I mean,
that's sort of my read of her character.
yeah, that's coming on the tails of, we have Max here who is seemingly a favorite of Mr. Jefferson, and like he clearly is giving Max not special treatment but more careful attention, than Victoria, who's working really hard for that. So she had to go the next step up to
Yeah.
make sure that she set herself above Max.
Yeah.
Which is like that. It's just the signs of being very insecure, because if you were confident in your own work, you wouldn't need to feel like you needed to do that to get ahead. You would
Right.
say, my shit's good. I believe that I can move forward based on my work alone. But clearly she's saying that's not how it is, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's not how the system works in her mind.
And or it's an indictment of Mr. Jefferson, right? Like this, I think my work is better than Max's, so obviously the way to get ahead here is, right? Like Mr. Jefferson is giving Max preferential treatment not because her work is good, but because he's gross.
They have some other
something.
they have another relationship or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's clearly like she's clearly picking up something that he's putting down to her, right? Like that kind of, yeah. Oh, I've hated that skeeve ball since the moment we met him, and you know this.
I do.
He
We all know.
sucks. Oh, he's the worst. She's insecure. She's insecure.
Okay.
She's insecure.
She's insecure.
Obviously, she's not a bitch. She's
If you're
insecure.
comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria
Yep.
doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
That's
not
absolutely right.
I think it will take more
I know it's
than
not,
that.
but still,
But
he
also
could.
true.
She made me see the light. Okay, anyway, Nathan. Let's talk about Nathan.
Here
The
we
work-
go.
This is what I really want
you
to talk to you
know
about.
I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
He will.
And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
He won't
wish I
wait. He
could've
won't need to
gotten his
wait till he
ass
sees
kicked
God
out
to
of
get his
Blackwell.
judgment.
Me too.
I'm gonna freaking send
but
his
his dad
ass
would
to
never let that
hell.
happen.
Damn.
I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
Prescott family. Let's talk about that first.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never
worse,
say this
they
about
love him.
people, But Max, there's something evil about the Prescott.
What's
something
worse
to
than
do with
protecting
death.
him?
We're
Enabling
going
him,
to
maybe?
stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside,
Love
and
that.
get the clues I need.
Max, please let me
Worse, they
help.
love their
I can get the
child,
number
the
and I'll text it to
monsters.
you. Okay?
Of course, Kate.
Can we
I
rewind
can't
and get
do
the
this
other
without
go
you.
to the other option
Now
too?
it's time for Nathan to
Unless
watch
it's still
out for us.
available.
I have to get
We'll
back
see.
to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max.
Ooh.
Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
Yeah.
Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Alice, the bunny. That's so cute. I love that.
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
Okay, we gonna rewind? Very good.
Yeah, I'm interested in the Vortex Club as an option. Weep, 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 weep,
Rewind
weep,
more. Rewind faster.
Go fast.
Oh my
Go
god.
quick. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Shoop, 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 shoop.
You've still got such a long way to go.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to go through that whole conversation again.
That's okay. I don't care. And I'll probably make you do it again.
Kate, it is so good.
Max,
We're skipping stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kate first.
Victoria.
I always.
Oh, sure. Whatever.
we missed her.
I'm trying to make sure we do it the
Oh,
same.
yes.
Yeah.
Warren.
Warren.
Oh, no.
Kate Marsh.
Even
Kate
angels.
Marsh. Victoria.
Victoria. She's insecure.
She's-
She's a bitch. I mean,
She's
Victoria-
insecure.
If
where is she?
No.
Insecure. Nathan.
I want-
Okay.
Nathan
Let's do the vortex.
I wish I could.
Me too. So what is going
Vortex Club.
Vortex
I
Club.
assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like
Boom,
nothing
boom, boom.
happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him.
That's
I
right.
just have to find Nathan's room number, get
Oh,
inside.
basically
and
the
get the clues
same
I need.
dialogue.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you. Okay?
Of
Cool,
course,
that's fine.
Kate.
Okay.
I can't do this
I'm happy with
without
that.
you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
That's
Yeah.
right.
To get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
You got it, Chief. All right. Let go. Leave the hospital.
Leave the hospital.
Well, how is
Leave,
she?
leave the hospital.
She's still Kate Marsh.
That's, well,
Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott.
Beat
That
him
little
up.
prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Ba, ba, ba. Such school. Very wow.
Hey,
I
Max.
hate him.
Jefferson.
How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think
lame as it
there's too
sounds,
much
life is
going on.
strange.
Oh my god.
On that
Is that how
note,
we're gonna feel when
Blackwell
things reopen?
calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes
Weird being
contest
here,
tonight
like,
at the party.
like nothing
So I hope you'll
happened.
be there to
Things are
celebrate.
already technically reopening
Sorry
here, and
you
it's
didn't
fucking
interrupt.
I know.
bonkers.
Yeah,
I
here
understand
too.
your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
Get off my
I'll
ass.
definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
No.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus,
Please.
you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you
Thank
will.
God. Ew.
Hot for teacher.
Chloe.
Gross!
Oh.
You are out of control.
Not yet.
That is
Just
nasty.
wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut
Oh my
up.
God.
Don't be jealous
Nasty.
because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Alrighty.
Might
Let's
be
see
a
if I
good place to
Yep.
stop.
Yep. This is where we're gonna leave it for now. Really playing games. We'll return. Not next week, but the following Saturday. We're doing a little bit of a weird schedule-y thing, where we're on Saturdays for a couple weeks while Summer has
That
some.
should be our last one, I'm pretty sure.
Don't
Or
you
like
have-
one more after that.
Don't you have like 4 weeks of stuff?
1, 2,
This is 1
3.
week and
Yeah,
then-
we have one more. So, oh wait. Oh, you're right. So
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. So next week we'll be gone. I'm gonna look at an actual calendar.
I'm looking at it
Because-
right now.
I'll check.
We will be gone on
The 27th.
the 27th.
But
hold
the
on,
4th and the 11th, so those are Saturdays, 6 p.m. We'll be back for more of this. And then after that, we should be back to our regular Monday schedule. So,
Yep. Yeah.
but yeah, what are your thinkings from this?
I feel like the flashback went better than I expected, or the flash into a different reality,
Yeah,
not flashback.
The alternate timeline.
Alternate reality. I'm glad that we got context of like what her situation was like.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like that decision right at the end was like really shitty and hard.
Yeah.
And obviously there's a lot of things that we can't say because of the game, right? Like there's a lot of things that we can't consider or like put out there as options.
Yeah.
Where in real life we could have all the time in the world to talk through a situation like that rather than that kind of split-second decision.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I really liked this episode. Definitely, even with that, it felt like one of the lowest stakes episodes that we've had in a while. It was kind of just really snooping and talking to people, and especially coming down from everything with Kate, where everything with Kate felt so high stakes all the time.
That's true.
And dealing with Frank and the beans and like
I was eating
everything.
those beans.
Yeah, but still, that moment was so high tense. Like it was so high, like lots of tension. So I felt like this was like the lowest tension episode we've had in a while, where it was just kind of like we were hanging out with our friends. We got to check in on Kate, and she's doing great, sweet angel. We got some dirt. We got to read a lot of stuff and explore. We got to know William better and really appreciate how missed he is, which is sad, but he's such a good guy.
Fucking oof.
Yeah, fucking oof. Damn, couldn't he have been an asshole and made it like 1% easier on us?
Yeah, he turns out to be just as bad as David down the road. No, unfortunately, he was not a terrible human being. Yeah, I really liked it. I continue to really enjoy this game, and revisiting it continues to be interesting to me. It's funny. I actually remember the beginning of the game better than the end of the game, even though, like, when I watched it, obviously, the end of the game would be more recent for me.
Yeah.
So, like, I remember the big story beats for this part of the game.
Yeah.
So, like, I have those. I'm expecting those, but there are a lot of, like, little details and in-between moments that it's been really rewarding getting to see again and pick up on.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah. Okay, that's gonna do it. Real quick before we go, I want to do the thank you thing where I say thank you for stuff, since I don't do that during the stream for this. So thank you to Summer, first of all, for the 16-month resub. Thank you to Mermetal Bard for the 11-month resub. Words are hard.
Yes.
And Soon Raccoon for the $10 donation that says my contribution to the Shit Sucks Right Now fund. Oof, feeling it, but thank you very much. And Captain Madcat for the Twitch Prime subscription. To all of you who subbed, including you, Summer, there is a new emote on the channel, which is the Anaris Heart emote, made by my good friend at Dragon Sparks with a Z at the end, who's a fantastic artist in many respects, but especially in emotes. And I commissioned her to make 3 emotes. So if we can unlock more emote slots here in the channel, there are more emotes coming. Thanks to all of you watching this on YouTube. I know there was a big gap between videos, but hopefully that gap will be smaller.
They get it. They've been in it too.
Yeah, for sure.
They've been in it.
And yeah, I would love to hear from you, as mentioned at the beginning of the episode, about what small things you're doing to bring yourself some peace, some chill in this time. And I look forward to seeing y'all around.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right.
2 weeks.
We still don't have an outro. Bye.
Bye.